Women, pastors and other stakeholders in the northern region are calling on the incoming President John Dramani Mahama to urgently sign the pending anti-witchcraft bill into law. The women believe that once enacted, the bill will help address many challenges, particularly those women in the northern region face. This appeal was made during a stakeholder sensitization program held at Woolensey in the Nanumba South District, organized by the Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice Shraj under its Access to Justice program. The event aimed to raise awareness and prepare for the bill's eventual passage into law. Mohammed Alabira has more in this report.
Witchcraft accusations remain a significant issue in the northern region, where women are often the most vulnerable. Accused women frequently face inhumane treatment, including banishment to remote camps or, in extreme cases, being killed. Currently, 6 such camps exist in the region, located in places like Ngani in the Yendi municipality, Kuko in the Nanumba South district, Gambaga in the northeast, Gushagu and the Savannah region. To address these injustices, a private members' bill spearheaded by Francis Xavier Sassou, the MP for Medina, was passed earlier this year. However, it is yet to be assented to by the president. At the Woolensey engagement, women and other stakeholders passionately appealed to John Dramani Mahama to sign the bill into law without delay. One participant, the assembly member for Kuko, home to one of the witches' camp, highlighted the challenges faced by accused women and the burden it places on the community.
Life is not all that easy or better for alleged witches in that particular community. When you come to Kuku, they are going through a lot. Where to eat, the accommodation, the shelter is very difficult for them there. And most especially when you get there, where to get common drinkable water is a major factor, and it is affecting them a lot there. So we are appealing if government able to pass the bill that maybe if any citizen accuse any of them being a witch, maybe something law can deal with that particular thing.
A reverend father from Woolensey also supported the call, emphasizing the moral and societal importance of the bill's enactment.
We need education, much education that is needed. And if the bill is passed, I think it will help. It will help. The church has been fighting this for long. So I'm happy this is continuing, and then the bill is passed, things will go well.
The Shraj Commissioner, Mr. Joseph Hotel, elaborated on the Commission's efforts to promote justice and express optimism that the incoming president will sign the bill into law. He outlined the significant relief legislation will bring to affected women.
The bill or the law, when the bill becomes law, it will not become effective unless and until the community buy into it and are able to bring forth cases to the police and other law enforcement agencies. So that's the context in which we are here, and I think we've had a very useful and productive session. From here, we'll be meeting with talking to radio in terms of broadcasting the same issues wider to a wider audience. If it is passed into law, it will take time. Depending on how we give public education, we sensitize. Because the bill is coming or the law is coming with sanctions, 1 or 2 sanctions which is strategically meted out, like trial before a court in, say, Woolensey, of a witch doctor, a soothsayer, or a community member who has actually name called somebody, and that has led to the person's death.
Many women in the camps face severe hardships, including limited access to basic necessities like food and water. Stakeholders believe that enacting the anti-witchcraft bill will help alleviate their suffering and restore their dignity.
Many people ignore reporting their human rights abuses to other state agencies. We just feel that, oh, we are one family, we live in an extended family, tribal lines so that we don't report our cases to the various appropriate organizations. And so it becomes very difficult when you report somebody to police or right. You are now a target in the community.
I'll plead to the incoming government or the president that they should do fast and then sign the bill, the witchcraft bill, so that it will protect our women from being discriminated.
We wish that the government should sign the rule, so it will be very helpful to the community, especially we women as large. What I experienced from this meeting is very, very important, and I'm wishing and appealing for the government to sign it.
Women in the northern region here are appealing or are calling on the incoming president to, as quickly as possible, assent to the anti-witchcraft bill. According to them, if the bill becomes law, it will help protect them. From Wulensi Mohammed, Aminu M. Alabira reporting for Channel One News.